Hi everyone, Amy here with Hailbound Designs. In this quick video tutorial, I'm going to show you from start to finish how to print and press a cell phone case using Adobe Photoshop and my printer, which is an Epson Workforce 7110 printer with the Cobra continuous ink system, and also with just a regular heat press. So to get started, I'm in Photoshop here. This is a template I use a lot. And most of my templates, if you ever purchase them from me, they'll look like this, where they have all the, for each phone case, iPhone 6. By clicking the I, we'll give more tutorials on this later, but this hides or shows each layer. So for this one, I want this iPhone 6 and the 6 Plus. And I've already changed the name here, and I'm going to go ahead and go to File, and then I'm going to hit Print. Okay, so I'm going to go back up here to File, and then I'm going to hit Print, and I'm going to choose my default printer, which is my Epson Workforce 7110. You want to make sure that your print settings are all correct. They should be set up. I'm just going to say main. You want the paper type to be presentation premium, high quality. You can go into more options and then go to custom and do advanced, and you want no color adjustment. I always choose mirror image so that I don't have to remember to mirror my image. And let's see, I believe that's it. And then I'm going to hit OK. And over here, we want to make sure Photoshop manages colors. And then over here, you're going to select your color profile. So here I have my Cobra Workforce 71 for polyester cloth premium presentation paper matte. I use this for everything. I also make sure I uncheck the print match color settings, and we should be all set to print. Okay, so I'm getting ready to load my paper. I use the Epson Workforce 7110. You can load your paper a couple different ways. I choose to load it in the back because that way I can just load a piece at a time. I'm currently using a piece of scratch paper. I load it with my Textar print paper. If you can see, I'm going to bring it in a little closer. It tells you which side pretty much to print on, because this text -R paper is written on, it's got little stamps on one side. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in with the white page facing forward. Adjust my paper there. So I go ahead and got my printer going in there, and I'm going to go ahead and click print on my design. Okay, so I'm just kind of showing you how the printer's printing in action. You're wondering what the continuous ink system is. It's this tubing, and if you can kind of see, there's my inks over there, which I need to get some more black in there. So that's what the continuous ink takes look like. And it's almost completed. There you go. And it looks like we got a good print. Time to press. Okay, so here's what the case looks like. And I just take it out of the packaging. And as you can see, this is the sticky, and I'll show you how we peel that off to stick that. each piece metal insert comes with a piece of clear plastic coating. So you just want to peel that coating off. I know my hands look rough. I wasn't planning on doing a video today. Alright, so you just kind of got to work with it and peel it. And see how the plastic comes off? There you go. Okay, next we'll want to center our plate. You're going to put the white face down on the paper. And I'm just going to center it right there. And is this a 6 or? So I'm just going to kind of center it. I think my design is a little too big, which is okay. We'll just go from there. And then you're going to take your heat tape and you're just going to hold it in place. Okay, now next what I like to do is, if this is the first time I'm pressing something, I like to warm up my heat press, the bottom platen here. So I'm just going to tilt it in, push my drawer in. I'm going to go ahead and pre-press. Get my platen a little warmed up. Okay, so I press the aluminum metal inserts at 380 for 45 seconds. Okay, so my pre-warm-up is done. What I do is I set that down and then I do a piece of paper to protect my top of my heat press. Regular printer paper is fine. So I'm just going to put that over there. I do press it with the metal facing down and the paper facing up. So I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to go ahead and push my drawer back. Put my swing back, and I don't think I have enough pressure, so I change my pressure by the back by turning my knob, and then there we go. Now I'm going to let it go. 45 seconds. Be back. Okay, the press is done. I lifted it up. I'm going to swing it out. Take my paper off. This is why you want to put the protective paper on, is if you can see the ink on the paper. I usually throw it away when I'm done. And if I can find some heat gloves. You also want to use protective heat gloves when pulling the paper off. And you want to peel quickly. And that's what it looks like, if you guys can see. I know there's a little bit of a glare. Okay, so next what you want to do is you want to peel this paper off. And this is where you're going to stick your foam plate. I try to start in the top right corners, and I do it when it's a little warm so that it'll stick in there good. And then what I do is just press it down really good. Make sure it sticks even on this in the centers. And then after I stick it, I usually take a soft cloth and I just wipe it down really good. And there is your finished product. I know it's kind of hard to tell and see the beautiful bright, vibrant colors. And then you just put it back in your package. I always drop a business card inside of the package, just like that. And then I seal. And there's your finished product. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Sub and more.